I'm Simon James Crossley. I'm an artist based in Chawton in South Manchester. So my art is really about emotions, capturing emotions, portraying emotions, trying to spark an emotion in a viewer. So I'm trying to capture emotions of excitement, joy, fun times. For example, a football piece where someone scored a special goal. For example, the Wayne Rooney piece I was actually at the game, which is why I really wanted to paint it, because it was such a good feeling when he scored the overhead volley against Manchester City. So you use thick acrylic paint and a palette knife and layer it up, let it dry and layer it up again, and it creates a nice thick texture. And then over the top of that I would get like splatter some paint or use a thin edge of a palette knife and create thin sharp lines, straight lines coming out. Trying to capture the power that was used and the emotion of the fans' excitement bursting open when the goal was scored. Trying to capture all that in one moment or in one frame of time, which is quite challenging but really fun to do. Using the palette knife creates like jagged edges and unconventional strokes of paint, which adds to the drama of the moment, the fans' tension in a big moment of time. In the derby game especially, there's a lot of emotions running high, and it kind of like expresses that joy, the contrast of like being uptight to the release of joy and excitement when the goal goes in, and just trying to create like almost as if there's been a hole punched in the fabric of space. Manchester as a city has got so much inspiration: football, art, music. It's a whole vibrant place, really. Love it. So much going on. Inspiration everywhere you look, really. The music pieces are all about capturing like the artist, how they connect to the audience. On the Elton John piece, I've got different glitters, different colours. He wore a really sparkly uniform on his epic gig at the LA Dodger Stadium. So it's all different glitters, just in different areas. So I mix the paint up with like an acrylic glaze. So often I will paint things that have a meaning to me. For example, a Shed 7 album cover. That was Shed 7 Chasing Romeos as the first single I ever bought on cassette back in the day. When I lived in York, Shed 7 were the biggest band around. And as soon as I saw their new album cover, I was like, I have to paint that for myself. And I wanted to use, it's called liquid gold, I wanted to use liquid gold on it. And I love the idea of the liquid gold coming out from under his eyes and dripping down as a process piece. Yeah, so the original artwork is very similar. I just wanted to add a bit more of a performance piece to it. Yeah, as soon as when I first saw this original artwork that they had done, straight away I was like, I've got to do this. I've got to pour paint coming out of his sunglasses. Especially with how social media is at the moment, it's like good to show processes. It really helps connect to the viewer and how things are done, not just the final piece. So going forward, I'd like to do a lot more of my own style kind of paintings. I have a lot of got a lot of poems and songs I've written over the years, and I'm going to incorporate some of the lyrics into those and try and portray them in a visual way.
It'll be interesting to see how the different blacks, when they're dry, look. Because some of them will absorb the light more than the others. And the base kind of is black acrylic, so contrasting the two blacks should be pretty cool.
I want to explore some different styles. A lot of the time I won't just stick to one style. I'll try and apply a certain style to the art, what the artist requires. So I've got some ideas where I am going to be mixing print and paint. Got some ideas where I'm going to be using stamps, lyrics, having lyrics on the canvas, a mixture of lyrics and imagery to try and get a message across. So I'm really excited for the future. With the way social media is, there's never really been a better time to be an artist. Being able to get your artwork in front of so many people so easily is like game changing. I'm excited to share all my new ideas. Got a lot of new art coming soon, and I've also got an exhibition coming soon. Really excited about, so watch this space.